Hello. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Coffee with Steven. Well, you're probably wondering why I'm in the full regalia today. Well, at least the partial regalia. I actually do normally dress like this. So, this particular blog is actually really specific about a new type of shooting sport. And actually, that's probably not an accurate statement. It probably would be better to describe this as an extremely old form of shooting that is really having an explosive growth within our community, and that's cowboy action shooting. Now, it's been around for quite some time, although within the last number of years, it's really seemed to explode. This is an interesting group of people. They're competitive shooters, but rather than doing traditional competitive shooting like IPSC shooting or IDPA or long distance shooting, they focus it around the concept of what is euphemistically referred to as cowboy action shooting. Now, I first started kind of formulating a desire to write about this group probably about 3 or 4 years ago. I've got a very, very close friend of mine. He was actually the lacrosse instructor for my older daughter's lacrosse team when she was in high school. He's a vice principal. And Dave is really, really big into this whole cowboy action thing. And it's a club, it's an organization. It's called the Single Action Shooting Society. And it's more than just simply going out to the range and firing single action guns or lever action guns. They dress in full regalia. They spend an inordinate amount of money on their costumes and things like that. And it's always been really kind of fun to watch them perform. Now, I've been, requested by Dave numerous times to join up and start participating. One of the things that's probably held me back is that everybody in the single action shooting society takes a nom de guerre. They create a brand new persona for themselves, and quite candidly, I couldn't think of a name that I'd want to call myself. So, as I mentioned in the blog, the Chaparral Cowboy or Chaparral Rabbi just didn't seem entirely appropriate. In any event, when I was at SHOT Show 2 years ago, I noticed that one of the big themes at that particular SHOT Show was the cowboy action shooting, or a tremendous amount of single action pistols and lever action pistols that were being sold. And, listening to some of the people discussing this was, in fact, the fastest growing segment of shooting sports. And it's not necessarily a way that people get into shooting. Quite honestly, they normally get into shooting looking for some form of self-defense. But it's something that naturally seems to emerge from somebody who's been practicing at traditional strategic or tactical shooting and defensive shooting methodologies. So I texted Dave at the time and I said, would you be interested in putting on a presentation here at Artemis on the Single Action Shooting Society and getting involved in cowboy action shooting? He instantly jumped at the chance. And he was like, look, we'll come, we'll be in full regalia, we'll bring all of our gear, your members will love it, they'll all join up, it'll be fantastic. And then the toilet paper wars emerged of last year, and we suddenly had COVID-19. So everything sort of got put on hold, and, arguably actually getting around to doing this sort of fell through the cracks. So we were in a conversation a couple of months ago, and we said, look, we've really got to do this, and we settled on July 8th. So if you guys are in Southern California and you're near the Artemis Defense Institute and you want to come in for a free seminar on learning how to get involved in the Single Action Shooting Society, please do. It's available. You can sign up on our website. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Definitely gives you the opportunity to spend a crap load of money at Boot Barn. In any event, I do hope you read the blog. I mean, as with most things that I do, I tend to wax poetic a little bit, and the philosophical implications of cowboy action shooting and things like that. So I do hope that you enjoy it. As always, train constantly, train consistently, train repetitively, and train with purpose. Above all else, stay safe out there, partner.